No, 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 no. We are not all evil. Most people are good. Most people are doing their best. We're all capable of evil. But most people want to be good people, they want to get along. It's just that we have a lot of warped systems in place that fit us into these social categories and tell us this is how you are good. And these systems are designed to uphold the status quo. And now we have these algorithms that feed us this information at record speed. So what makes a good man, for example, might not be what makes a good person. Because if you ask a lot of people what makes someone a real man is, having big muscles, having a good job, going to church, hunting or putting red light on your balls, something. But none of those things necessarily make you a good person. And for marginalized people, most of the time the script is the same. Shutting up, staying quiet, and never rocking the boat. And that's not what makes a good person. Being a good person takes courage. Oh, fuck it, it's cold as shit outside. I'm going into my car. Same if you're asked what makes a good Christian. If you ask a lot of Christians, they're probably gonna say something like, go to church, have a family, and don't be gay. Vote Republican. But that's not necessarily what makes a good person. And so we have these societal expectations that are directly competing with our honor. These, desires of the flesh, as they may be called. And that makes it hard to sort things out. Because a lot of us are prone to the path of least resistance. Or the path that, provides some sort of catharsis or emotional need to us. But most people are good. We're just also capable of sin. And sometimes it gets the best of us. And the devil's been working overtime in America. Because somewhere along the lines we decided greed was a virtue. And that all the other sins don't matter if you have enough money. We live in a society that has decided sin is something only poor people can do. That stealing a loaf of bread is a sin, but stealing all your employees' wages isn't. That's just good business. Most people are doing their best in a society that incentivizes cruelty. And some people are more susceptible to that cruelty than others. Some people are more susceptible to giving into their worldly pleasures, into their selfishness, into their materialism, into their lusts, into their anger and rage at the world. And we live in a society that either excuses it or brands it as noble. We spend a lot of time, thinking about people's individual sins. And we don't spend a lot of time thinking about, the sins of the nation. These things that we're all complicit in. Empire does not incentivize generosity. It incentivizes power. And that is why they always fall.